Was goody, was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Raiders underscore football is the channel. Welcome to the Yurp Show. I am your host, your jurors, and I got a co-host. Welcome back. State your name on.
Stocktown Raider Mike, man, coming back, man. Back in black.
Yes, sir. So, how are you feeling? You know,
I'm doing better, man. Sometimes I have a mental episode. I've never had one this bad before.
right.
Um, that nephew had to tell me how long I've been gone. I thought I'd only been gone for so many days, and he goes, "No, dude, it's been like a week or 2 weeks, man." So, but I'm trying to come back, and so I appreciate the platform to come back and try to, get out of my little self-pity mode, but good to be back, man.
I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad that you're back, man. Means a lot, you know. Um, so there's a lot that you missed. It's a lot
Yeah.
to uncover. Um, so I don't know where you want to start, but wherever you want to start, we can
No,
start.
no,
Get to the
you let me know where you. Oh, Jack G, how you doing, man? Uh, uh, I still haven't even watched much Raider stuff. But the only thing I've watched in the last 2 weeks is the Max Crosby interview on the Rush. And I just started. I didn't even finish watching that today, but I started keeping up with the free agents. So we got free agents we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, man. I'm just going to be Rick
okay. We can
Whitson. Haven't seen that name. Rick Whitson, is that the guy that's been
yeah.
around for a while?
My brother Rick, what's up, Rick?
What's
Appreciate
up,
you,
Rick?
man. What up? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, we could talk about we could talk about the free agent. So, how do you feel about the free agent pickups we got?
Night and day compared to last year. I mean, I'm loving it. I am the linebackers. Those two linebackers we picked up. What was I got to refresh. Quay Walker and N'Kobe Dean.
Yeah,
Beasts, beasts, both of them. And your how long I've been screaming that I wanted Linderbaum,
right.
and we got
Yeah,
him. So I'm really happy about that. Bringing back Stokes, that was a huge thing for me. Bringing back Stokes, that was one of the ones I really wanted them to bring back. But I mean that even that defensive end, Quiddy Payne that we picked up,
yeah. Who you pay?
and then Jalen Naylor, the wide receiver, not so fast on the 40 time, but scary fast on the field. And I can give a F about the 40 time.
Yeah,
Uh,
they
he
called
he plays he plays fast on the field, scary fast.
right.
So I'm
So,
loving it, and we got a fullback.
yep. How do you feel about that? Huh?
I love fullback and tight ends are my because I'm mainly a defensive guy, but on the offense, I would, of course, I liked all the other positions, but I mean, there was just something about a fullback. Let's go back through the years, Alec Ingold, and beyond. The Raiders always had a fullback. Marcus Allen even played fullback for, Jesus Christ. See, I'm having brain freezes.
Marcel.
Marshawn Lynch, uh, and stuff like that. So, I mean, or not Marshawn Lynch, but God bless it. Bo Jackson. Jesus, I can't believe I forgot his name for a minute there. But I mean, I love having a fullback, and I think the Raiders. It's one of the reasons I love the Raiders is because I love the fullback position, and I like the tight end position. I'd rather have these big. I like the big dudes, going out there and like our Dave Cat, with the great history of tight ends we've had, and we got. Well, that's not a free agent, but anyway. Um, those are the two positions I love. So yeah, I love that we brought a fullback in, and he's not bad either, and he's not bad out of the backfield as a catcher either, as a receiver. So
Nope.
bonus.
Definitely a bonus. Definitely a bonus.
This is going to help. We even pick up a guard too. I think it's really going to help, man. You put Linderbaum out there with JPJ, and what is the guard's name? I didn't write it down.
Who?
Uh,
Charles Rogers?
No,
I
no,
mean,
the
Ken
one we picked up in free, no, the one we picked up in free agency,
Burford.
Burford, yeah. And so, I mean, now and then you put that mixed out with a fullback. What kind of year is? Um, God bless it, man. I'm mind freezing. Y'all are going to have to uh cut me a break a little bit. I been out for a little while, and my names are Larry. But I'm forgetting names that I should know. But
It's,
our running back,
it's
God bless it, is gonna have a stellar year. Forgive me, everybody.
Rosetown in the building. Paul, what's up?
Rosetown, what's up,
Appreciate y'all
Rosetown?
pulling
Paul,
up.
how you doing?
So yeah, man. I think we did excellent in free agency. We hit all cylinders. Spike Tech was definitely cooking, and the greatest thing of all is we still got Max back. That's the
Yeah,
greatest thing of all.
and and Max is really happy
Saying,
about all these free agents we were picking up because
oh yeah, he's definitely happy.
he was sitting in Baltimore going, "Holy shit, look what the Raiders are doing," you know.
Right.
Now I'm gone.
Facts.
They picked up all these people, you know. So,
And now we able to get him.
and we got him back. I mean, come on, man. This has been the best free agency period. I don't know of another free agency period that we've ever had that's been even
This
close
been
to
the
this.
best. This been the best off season
Yes. Yeah, that's true. Not only free agents, but coaches. You're right. You're right. Good point.
in a while. My bad. Let me get to the what's the name? Mendoza, baby, can't wait. Yes, yes, sir. Y'all see Brady out there, bro? Mendoza mental. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind so much getting Mendoza. I've been anti-Mendoza, but I don't mind so much now because we picked up so much in free agency with the draft. Like, who said it? Um, Damn.
Spot taking
Somebody
about
do
to
the
play.
chef kiss, for what the draft is going to look like. Uh, and
Nah.
I agree, man. So I don't mind it as much now. Before I was pro trade back, still wouldn't mind trading back, you know, but I don't mind as much now if we
Yeah.
get Mendoza. I think we're more ready for him. than we were.
Yeah, I'm just it's set in stone. Mendoza is definitely the quarterback. He's definitely the quarterback. So ain't nothing we doing about that. But it's going to be great watching him play. Like, and I'm telling you, if we don't get a starter, if we don't get a veteran, I'm sorry, not a starter. If we don't get a veteran from now to, I want to say, if we don't get a veteran from now to, um,
Maybe training camp.
what is it? Before no, before the draft, or a week before the draft, or a couple of days before the draft, Mendoza's starting.
Yeah, he's gonna be
And if
starting.
we don't get one before off season workouts, OTAs and shit. He's starting. He's the starter.
Yeah, yeah. That makes me nervous.
That made me nervous. I think he could do it. Like I said, I was in between him getting the starter and him starting, getting a veteran and him starting. I was in between. Like I was cool with both.
No, I know, I know. I'm like one of the black sheep of the family as usual. You know, I had other thoughts, but I'm starting to try to come to the terms that and when we get everybody, I'm gonna get so much shit when Mendoza does well with the Raiders. I'm gonna hear it right and left. You know I am, 'cause and right, it's cool.
There's still veterans out here. What are you talking about, bro? The Vikings just got a veteran. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
The days are
there's no
over.
problem with getting a veteran. I mean, if
Now,
not for a backup, it could.
the Vikings wouldn't. Right. If that was the case, the Vikings would have never got Kyler Murray. The who is it? The Falcons would never got Tua. Like, don't tell me those days are over when people are still grabbing veteran quarterbacks. Look at
Yeah,
look at the Jets. They just grabbed Geno Smith from us. So don't tell me those days are over.
yeah. Let's not forget, we really only have one other quarterback right now. It's AOC. So getting a veteran as a backup is not a bad idea.
You still running the penthouse in Bakersfield for all of us to pull up.
What?
Vikings suck, haven't won shit ever. That's why they don't win. I mean, we haven't won nothing either, so can't really speak. John Leon, what it do, John? What's happening, buddy?
John, what's up?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What?
You sound like you talking into the. Lecky, what it do, Oos? Big Oos Lecky in the building. What's happening?
My Sacramento brother. How you doing, Lecky?
Yeah, I went to the movies and
Is it
hey,
Lecky
I
or
went to the
Leaky? I don't
movies.
know how to say his name for sure.
Lecky.
Okay. I know another Leki that's from Hawaii pronounces it Leaky, so I wasn't sure. I don't want to mispronounce his name, is all I'm saying. So somebody mentioned
Lakers
something
gotta
about
be
Bakersfield.
Lakers ass. They're not better than OKC. And they not better than the Spurs either.
Lecky, okay. Thank you.
Let's see what John said. I would rather draft another quarterback late in the draft for a backup. Me too. I was saying that. I've been saying that.
That's fine. Yeah, if we pick up two quarterbacks in the draft, I'm good with that. It'll be cheaper.
Hey, if y'all drop some supers in there. We can talk more about those. I dropped some supers in the chat, man. We can talk more about those. But the supers only gotta be on Mendoza. Lakers got snipers. And the Spurs do too. And so does OKC. I hope you think Brown ain't really Brown is not doing anything, bro. Brown's old. It's all about my guy, Luka. Luka Doncic.
God
But
damn it. Oh,
shoot.
sorry. Sorry.
Now you
I,
drop some supers in the chat. We can talk basketball. So the Max Crosby situation, right?
yep.
At, so what is your feelings on this that whole situation? Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think it's just crazy. People gonna say that Max said he hasn't talked. He didn't talk to the GM for the first 5 hours there, and then
Hmm.
finally, when he's getting ready to leave, before he leaves, he meets the coach, and the GM is there. Within them 5 hours, while Max was in that building, me personally, in my opinion, I think Trey Hendrickson was also in the building, and they signed him. They signed him, and then they broke the news to Max and told him that his knee was all jacked up, this, that, and the third. And then
No shit. We knew that.
they said they took back the trade. Let alone also they were a little trepidatious on giving them two picks up, so which is fine because guess what? We got a bolstered defense and we added Max back, and we still got a number one pick. So I'm cool with that.
Uh, as far as I'm concerned, that whole, from what I saw watching, I didn't finish watching the whole show, but I got through about 90% of it.
Yeah,
Um, it was like that. Didn't it kind of remind you of some Raiders shit? You know that they did. You know, like we're like left. Their fans are probably going, "What the hell just happened?"
right,
Uh, but I mean, and he was stunned the whole time, like you said. He didn't. The GM didn't even. They flew him into Washington D.C. And then they had to drive 2 hours after losing 8 hours on the flight. Then they had to drive 2 hours to get to Baltimore. Uh, it was like, which was weak. Never met anybody.
nope,
Uh, like it took a while even to meet the head coach. I mean, he's in there doing, doing his thing, doing Max things like working out and stuff, and nobody's. He got greeted by the players before anybody else.
right,
That's just a weak move, and for them to back out on his knee is 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 ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He is ahead of schedule on his recovery from that knee meniscus surgery. He's they had to, I mean, we knew that. They had to have known that. Yeah, of course he's got an injury. They backed out because they got cool. It's like a bride getting cold feet or a groom getting cold feet for a wedding. They just got cold feet and backed out of the whole deal. It's like, are you
right.
kidding me? You just wasted. 2 days of this guy's time,
Was
and the whole thing was just ludicrous. And it's not the first time the Ravens have done this.
right,
This is just the largest one that people know about because of the scale of it, and it. But they've done it twice before where they brought guys in and then just like, no, we changed our mind. You know, you're playing with people's lives, man. This ain't it's like you ain't changing over from 7-Eleven to Circle K. You know, this is a life-changing moment when you take another job. You're moving across the country,
right,
and it was just a made them look silly, made them look childish.
right. And
Uh, Go
I
ahead.
like
Yeah,
what Rose,
I'm done.
I like what Rose Town said. He said the fact that someone with the Ravens told Max, "Don't worry, he will get it done," after he went in, then backed out unprofessional. Yeah, he said like 5 minutes later, they said they're backing out, which
Yep.
is cool. And guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
That that lit a fire underneath him that you will never. Oh man, watch. He can break the sack record, yo. And I'm gonna
I
do it.
can't wait till we play Baltimore again.
Yeah, that ain't until next year, though.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I know every time Bax plays Baltimore, those be his best games. I wish we could play Baltimore 16 all season. We probably have a good record. 805, what's up, 805?
805 in the building. Can't wait to see you in May, man.
Have a good live, my guys. Hey, appreciate you, bro, pulling up. Thank you, man. You have a good one, brother. Yeah, man. So
I'm gonna buy you a beer in Bakersfield, man.
I started the live a little late because I was out with the family, so I knew I wouldn't be back in time, so I pushed it back to 8:30. But 7 o'clock is the usual. It will be the usual time from now on. Everybody saying what's up to my guy 805, yes sir. So yeah, I think we were straight though. We looking okay.
I think we are too. I'm not gonna get stupid like I did last year. And I hear playoffs in the air. People saying Raiders in position for playoffs now. I'm not going that route again. I did it last year and I got burned. I'm gonna stick with
Hey,
5-7. And if they do
I'm
better than that, which I hope they will, then all the better. But I'm not gonna bite on it yet.
my man East Coast said 10 wins is possible.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what people are saying, man. I don't know East Coast said it, but I know a lot of people are. I've been
I'm not.
hearing rumors about people saying play. No, I'm not saying we can't. I'm
It
not saying that. I'm just not putting my prediction out there again, man. And
right.
I'm putting a low. I'm not going to put my jinx on it. Let me put it that way. I'm not going to put my jinx on it. I'm just going to say 5-7. I'll be happy, and then we get to the playoffs. I'll be ecstatic, like Mike
Um,
Tyson ecstatic.
it was me. It was it was me. It was East Coast, and it was Dirty. We were all on here, and he said, and Dirty asked him, "You think we could get 10 wins?" East Coast said, "Hey, I can see it." So
Oh
I'm cool.
no, no, it's NFL people are saying it too, and I'm happy about it. I'm just not going to say it because I don't want to. I'm a jinx,
Right.
so I'm just saying for the good of our team, I'm going to say 5-7.
Excuse me. If I say second time, after party beers will be flying. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, and maybe we'll have another after party. I'm staying at the same place you stay. I'm not going to mention it on the air because I don't know if you want it out there or I should put it out there. But I'm staying at the same place you were last year. I got my room rebooked, so I'm staying at the same place you were last year. Maybe we'll have another after party too. So I'll bring the
I'm gonna tell you,
Jameses.
Paul. I'm gonna tell you this. If Mendoza could probably get it clicking by week 6, week 7, and we could still be like 3-3, maybe 3-4 or 4-3, either way. And if let's just say we three, let's just say we 4-3, and he get to start clicking. Oh man, I'm telling you, we can make a little run.
When does the full schedule come out? I mean, I know the teams were playing, but when does the actual schedule come out? Or has it already and I just missed that too?
Nah, schedule don't come out until like I think like a month after.
I thought it was like May or something like that it comes out.
Hold on,
I don't know why it takes that long. I mean,
come on.
where's the
May, it comes in mid-May.
mid-May? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like a half a month after the draft.
Yeah, so
What's
it's
the
like
draft?
after.
Draft is like April 25th or something like that, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Oh yeah, see, yeah, I have the opponents. But
Bro,
I don't obviously know the dates yet.
yeah, I mean, it all depends on where he's playing at. If he's starting and he gets some burn, he's doing pretty well against the first team guys. Then yeah, but if he's just showing out in front of and like playing against third, fourth string guys, it's like it's not gonna help him. But I think preseason will get him noticing the speed of the game if he plays all 3 games. And if he does play, he's not going to be playing a lot in preseason. If he's the starter, he will not play a lot in the preseason. They are not going to risk his health in preseason. He probably gonna get about 1 or 2 snaps, and then he out of there. I'm trying to tell you. He said right next you're gonna be screaming for his name after he gets drafted to start. Mark my words. I mean, I'm cool with him starting, bro.
I'm cool with any decision the
I'm cool
staff
with him starting.
makes.
Like, look, Janoko is going to be working right with him. Janoko is
Hmm.
while Kubiak is going on the plays and stuff, which he says is a team effort, which it probably will be a team effort, but he gonna call them plays. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's gonna have that team cooking, yo. The way he calls games, and it feels like the harder the team is, or the better the team is, right? The better his game plan gets. Have you noticed that about Clint Kubiak, especially in the Super Bowl? I think his play calling was superb. His game
Oh
plan was
no,
superb
no, no,
against.
no! His play calling is insane, and the way he adapts. That's the main thing I loved about Kubiak in the couple of games I watched him. I don't follow Seattle, but I fall playoffs. So I mean, his play calling is incredible. I mean, it's like, damn, I got because what are we used to? Where we know the down and distance, we know the time of game, we know all this and that. We know what we're gonna do. I mean, as fans,
Right.
that's ridiculous. So, hey,
Raider
Raider,
Knight, what up, Raider?
what's up, Raider Knight?
Mark Davis with his new baddie. I think she's a black chick, ain't she? Oh,
Who?
look, that was
Oh, I didn't
Mark
know. I
Davis'
didn't
new chick.
know.
Yeah, I think she's black. Not to be all, you know what I'm saying?
Don't want to change the subject, but I'm gonna right now because there's nobody in the chat earlier. Uh, I'm back from like a 2 week mental episode, so I'm way behind on stuff. So you have to forgive me for my mental lapses on things that are going on. I'm not caught up like I usually am, so that's why. Just mental episode. So make sure to take care of your mental health. That's it. I'm done.
Make sure you hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed already, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all become a member too, man. Join the Yurp team. It's only $2. It's only $2, y'all. You feel me? So join the Yurp team, man. We could get these members, man. The more members I get, the more members only videos and lives I could do. But yeah, man. Also, man, get y'all super chats into. Uh, super chats go up first. You feel me? And definitely super chats would definitely get a big shout out here. Um,
Can I say one
Ray
thing
Ray
about
Rice
the
said, yeah, go ahead. Do you
Can
think?
I say one thing about the schedule? What do you think? We know we're playing the Seahawks. We know we're playing them at home. What do you think? That's going to be a Monday night game. What do you think? I mean, just for the whole stories behind everything, I bet you money that the Seahawks game is going to be a Monday night football game, or at least a Thursday night football game or Sunday night football game. I think it's going to be a Monday night football game. It's going to be a primetime
That
game.
we don't. And we home, ain't it, right now? And we home.
We're home on for the Seahawks. Yeah.
Red Knight said Kubiak knows how to play both halves. He struggled to play more than the first half. Facts. I mean, I think we tailed off towards like the middle of the third, going into the fourth quarter, and all through the fourth quarter we couldn't recover. So I think he fixes that. You know what I'm saying? I think Rob Leonard fixes that on defense. I think we're going to be playing fast. And the defense is not hard to grasp, so they'll be fine. They're going to be able to play fast and stuff. Um, Kubiak's offense, I don't really know if it's complicated like that. I don't think it's that complicated, but I know, trust me, it's going to be effective. You know,
Yeah, I think it's not so much so complicated as he's got so many plays, but he has variations off of those plays. So you can see the same formation twice and they ain't running the same play. And that's what I like about it.
right? Definitely right. Very nice said Paul, what it do? But yeah, I'm telling you, like, man, we got the best young linebacker core in the league right now.
God. How long's it been since we said that?
And I seen Cody Lindenberg getting some working on his covering drills and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah, he definitely
his
needs that.
he was looking real good out there. I ain't gonna lie. So if he could continue to keep that up and stuff and get better, man, look, we got a solid. Even if one of our top guys go down, one of them can come in.
Hmm.
One of the birds, Tommy Bird or Cody Lindenberg, one of them.
Yeah, we've already got more
So
depth on the offensive line than we did last year. We've already, it's just, and we haven't even done the draft yet.
Ray Knight said, "I want to believe we will start winning, but I'm just jaded from all the past hype and hope and dreams getting crushed from all the other coaches. I have to see it to believe it. Hey, that's fine. To each his own.
Raider
You feel
Knight,
me?
you are on the exact same page I'm on.
Get on the train before it's too late. You feel me? Don't try to get on the train before it's too late. You feel me? We gotta look. This is totally different from what it looked like last year and even the last couple years. It's totally different. It looks different. It feels different. You can't tell me it don't. You can't tell me it don't
I
feel
don't,
different.
I don't, I don't think he's saying that. I think what he's saying is the same thing I was trying to say. I'm guessing, I'm speculating, but we're just PTSD. Raider PTSD is a real thing. That's that. I think that's all he's saying. He just can't buy it till he sees it. And I'm the same way. That's why I'm still saying 5-7. But do I think they'll go to the playoffs? I don't know. Do I
I'm not gonna lie.
again? Do I think they have a chance of going to the playoffs? Yes, I do. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it this year like I did last year, saying we're gonna get 10 wins. You know, I'm just not gonna do it yet. I think that's all he's saying.
Realize
Correct me if
is
I'm wrong, Raider Knight.
what y'all fail to realize is we were all blinded by Pete Carroll's championship run. We were all blinded by that. But we cannot be blinded by the fact that the guy that we got right now just came off of a Super Bowl. And
Hmm.
he coached a superb game. He will be taking over the play calling. So you don't think that that doesn't play a major part either? The
No,
difference
no, I'm
that
not. I'm not saying that. And I don't think Raider Knight's saying that either. What we're saying is, yes, it looks way better. Last year looked way better than the year before. This year looks way better than that. Yes, I understand we have a way better coaching staff. The free agency draft, it was just rate free agencies was insane. But I'm not. I'm, I'm gonna sit here back at 5-7, and if they double that, I'm gonna be happier and giddier than like a little schoolgirl on Christmas Eve. You know,
look,
I'm not saying I don't understand what's going on. I know what's going on with the Raiders, and I understand that this is markedly different than last year. I'm just saying I'm holding my thoughts until I see the results. And when we're like, you know, win a few games, at the beginning of the season and stuff like that, I'm gonna be happy. When I see him playing, maybe even let's say during preseason, when I see all these pieces coming together and playing together, because you can have a ton of pieces, and I'm not saying they won't gel, but if these pieces don't gel, it's not going to work. That's what I'm saying. I want to see it work. That's all I'm saying. I want to see it work, and
it
then
take
I'll start believing.
it take time, and we got
Exactly, exactly. It takes
we got
time.
games. There's no telling if we can get if it's gonna click now in the middle of the season or click
Hmm.
toward the end of the season. But
And
just
I'll be I'll be I'll be thrilled if we end up with a 7-win season. You know, I'll be thrilled for that. I think we're going to do. well, no, I'm not even going to say because I don't want to put my jinx on it. I think, you know, if we just say we won 7 games, I'd be thrilled with that. And that's mainly, I just want to see the improvement on the field. I want to see them coming out looking like they know what they're doing. I want us to see the offensive line knowing how to pick up stunts, pick up blitzes, and how they call it out and how they play together. Same with the defensive line, same with everybody. I want to see all that
Let me
and
ask you
see how they
something.
work. Yeah,
Do you do you know do you know the background of Rick Dennison?
yes, to an extent. Not. I know he's been in the league for over what 30 years. So yeah,
Big
yes, I knew it. I do.
for 30 years, right? We're
Right,
talking
right,
we're talking about somebody who's been an offensive line coach for 30 years
right,
to a guy who just started being an offensive line coach who knows exactly nothing what he's doing. See,
right.
that's the difference. That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference. That's the
I
feeling we got. Like, okay, we went out and got the best offensive line coach to fix our problem, which is the
right,
offensive line. Now we can say, well, our offensive line is really going to be the focal point on the reason if we win games or not, and that lies on Rick Dennison. This is why I'm saying, Rick, I believe in what this offense is going to be like because the coaches. You got one of the best play offensive play callers. You got one of the best up and coming. He could be an up and coming head coach in Andrew Janoko. And then you got the main ingredient, which is the offensive line coach, Rick Dennison, who's had success everywhere he's went. Which granted it's been with the Kubiaks, but everywhere they went, they've had an offense. Gary Kubiak has his whole coaching career they had good offensive line.
mm. I don't dispute anything you said. I agree 1,000% with everything you said. All I'm saying is I'm gonna hold my judgment until I see it because I haven't seen it yet. Call it
Here, here's
Call it Raider PTSD. I understand that we got better coaching staff. I understand that we have better players. I understand that this looks way better than it has in fucking decades. Oh, excuse me, effing decades. I think this is the best coaching staff and the best free agency period we've ever had in a long, long, long time. I'm not doubting any of that. I'm not stupid about the Raiders. I understand that. I just want to see it come together, and I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to hold my judgment. So all I'm saying is I'm going to hold my judgment. I agree with everything you said and you've been saying, but I'm going to hold my judgment. I'm a little leery right now. You know,
right. That's fine.
I'm like a spouse that's been beaten, before by
Um,
several other, say, boyfriends or whatever, or girlfriends or whatever, beaten by him. I'm gonna hold my judgment this time. I'm that leery. That's all I am.
here's
I'm just being
each
leery.
in my right, and that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm
Here's something
saying.
I want to
I
ease
understand what's going on.
right tonight. I want to ease your mind off this, right? Because there's something that Quay Walker said, Quiddy Pay said, and Tyler Linderbaum. They all said it. We know we are good on paper and it looks good, but it's up to us to go out on the field and make it happen. And that's
Exactly.
and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's
The
all.
passion these guys,
That's exactly what I'm saying.
but that's what I'm saying. The passion that these guys got, the chips on everybody's shoulder that we don't grab? Because don't think they ain't got no chip on their shoulder. They got chips on their shoulders.
I know that. I think Tyler Linderbaum or Cody Linderbaum just said it perfectly. I know we look good on paper, but we haven't proven anything yet, and that's exactly what I'm saying. That's all I'm
Right.
saying. I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being cautious. Like I told, I
That's
have a daughter. When my daughter grew up, I said, hold your heart close. Guard,
right.
I said, guard your heart. I said, guard your heart. So I'm trying to guard my heart right now. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
But
know
see,
what's
I got
going on, and do I think this is the best thing I've seen in freaking decades? Yes, I do. There's
right,
no doubt about it. I mean, that's undeniable. It's just about the whole picture coming together and
right,
making sure I'm just leery, I'm just cautious, I'm like a beaten wife or something. That's the bad way of putting it because that's not funny. That's not a joke, you know.
right.
But yeah, that's all it is. I mean, it's not like I don't think it can happen. Every year in the
Let me.
back of my mind, I'm still going to be thinking Super Bowl. You know,
Right,
I mean, that's in the back of my mind. Hey, shit, this could actually turn into one of those type of seasons. I mean, you know,
right.
that's in the back, but I'm not letting it out this year. I'm not, So anyway,
I said, you're exactly. Pete came in like a hot girl smiling at you that promised you good times, and then she rips your heart out and leaves. Yeah, basically, that's definitely what it was. You know what I'm saying? She had the jewelry, the money, the championships. She had the gold, and then boom, cheating on us. Ain't that about a bit? So that's why I'm telling you guys not to be afraid. You feel me? Because that ain't this, and this ain't that.
yeah,
You feel me? We are in good hands. I believe we made the best, and this is why I've been saying this since last year, yo. That Pete Carroll was picked before Spytek, and Spytek never got. And you probably remember me saying this because I've said this. Pete never, John never got a chance to pick his guy. So now
right.
that they gave him head of operations of everything,
hmm
he knew who he wanted to get because he
There was
seen
there was
what Brady was trying to do the first time in getting Ben Johnson, and he knew how valuable Ben Johnson would be to jumpstart our offense. So that's why he went out and said, "I'm gonna get Kubiak because Kubiak is just as good or even better." You
no
know what I
doubt.
mean?
It's like we actually have a chain of command this year.
So they're right there. Look, I'm telling you, he looking good, man. We're looking real good. I just can't wait to the
Oh,
draft, man. The draft is
100%,
gonna be at.
100%.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
looking good.
With that number, that 30, man, I'm telling you, we should go on and get Lee Hunter. If not Lee Hunter, I like the dude from Caden McDonald, the D tackle from Ohio State. I really like him. Um,
Oh
and
yeah, that'd be nice.
that third pick, going to go ahead and go and get Jalen Kilgore. He would be a solid corner to go on the other side of Eric Stokes. Go and get the dude from Texas or whoever you think is good at safety. Have them challenge Palomar. We set up our defense already.
Yeah,
We,
that's the one thing we are really in need of is our secondary.
and if you want to go get a receiver, we can still go get a receiver. and then
Well,
get a.
we didn't we pick up a cornerback though too? I thought we picked up a corner.
Yeah, but he gonna be playing like slot. He gonna
Oh,
play
that's the slot guys. Okay, well we've needed a slot for a couple of
exactly.
years since we got rid of what's his name?
Yo, Jalen Kilgore is your Nick Imamari from the Seahawks. That is who you go and get. Guys like him, who's gonna make a difference in your secondary. That's who. Those are guys who you go and get. So you solidify. You finish solidifying your defensive line, and you just solidified your back end and your secondary. Your defense is ready to compete now. Then now, you feel me? You got now you can finish off and work all your offense. Go get another receiver, Caleb Black, you can go get him another running back.
Malachi Fields. Malachi Fields. I want him. I want him
You
in the second round.
you can go that route. I don't know about the second round, but you can go that route.
Well, he's going to be gone after the second round. He's going to be gone in the second round. He's 6'4",
I'll
quick
tell you
as
this.
mass. He has hands that are like
I'm telling you
gorilla
this.
glue.
I'm telling you this right now. If I'm getting a receiver in the second round, it's going to be Chris Bell from Louisville. He's like supposed to be top five, but because of that injury he had, it dropped him down. But
Yeah, I'd
he's like
rather,
a receiver, bro. He's like probably like the second best receiver behind Tate.
rankings aside, I'm a Notre Dame fan, and I'm not, I see with blue and gold visions, but uh, Malachi Fields. I mean, I've watched him the last couple of years. The dude is just insane. If the ball comes in, he could be totally covered. The guy glued to him. The guy gets his hands on the ball first. Malachi Fields is the one that comes down with it. That's the kind of receiver we need,
Right. Right.
especially if we're going to be playing a rookie quarterback. That's where I think his
Exactly.
value is. You know me. I'm not limited to rankings and 5-star ratings and all that kind of stuff. I know you're not either. But
Right.
from the eye test,
I believe
Malachi Fields. I mean, the dude. I've never seen a ball get near him that he didn't catch. I haven't seen it. It doesn't happen.
Denzel Boston too. We taking a look at him also. He's in our top 30
Hmm?
visits. Him and the guy from Oklahoma, Keelan Black.
Yeah, I
Excuse
don't
me.
even think Malachi Fields is on the Raiders radar. Raiders Raiders radar.
You never know, huh? But I know one thing though. The guys that we grabbed last year that we looked at and we had a visit with on our top 30 visit last year, we grabbed them. So I can see doing the same thing this year. You know what I'm
You know,
saying? Denzel
it's a
Boston.
possibility. I'm saying I would just love to see it if it happens. Now I'm just saying this dude is something. He's wherever he goes, he's gonna watch, watch. He's yeah. I'm gonna check out just for a couple minutes.
Go ahead on. Do you think? So maybe we will get a receiver in the second round. You feel me? Which I'm cool with that. Go and get somebody like him and Chris Bell. Get a Chris Bell. Then in the third round, probably go and get like Keelan Black. Fourth round, I'm hoping Jalen Kilgore is there by the fourth round. Um, we got three fourth round picks. You know what I'm saying? You probably go get Dominique Orange with that other fourth round, that second fourth. They call him Big Citrus. You know what I'm saying? A couple linebackers. Get another wide receiver probably. And I think Raider Knight said it before. Go and grab what is it? Grab who'd you say to grab? Another quarterback in the later rounds. I say like a Cade Klubnik. I say go grab Cade Klubnik in like the sixth round, fifth, sixth round. Why not? Yeah, we still need some holes to fill in the draft, but with 11 picks, we should hit on at least a couple of them. Shoot, man, if it goes well, we can hit on all of them. You know what I'm saying? Let's say we hit like 9 out of 11. That's good. You feel me? And maybe the other three will come along. You feel me? Or the other two will come along. That's, or let's say we need to be able to hit on at least 8 to 9 out of 11. I even go as low as 7. So from 7 to 9 players we need to hit on out of 11. You feel me? For us to even be like, okay, Raiders had a visit with the quarterback from Rutgers, Ethan Kaliak Menace. Is he good? I don't know. I never even heard of him before.
Did I hear somebody right saying that we had 11 picks now? This is how far
Yeah.
out of date I am. I thought we were
I
still
mean,
in.
I think
We got another
we think
compensatory.
we got a couple composition picks too. Huh?
Well, I knew we had two. That made it 10. And then, but I didn't know we had 11 now. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, wow, that's news to me that we have 11 now.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying you would disagree. I was saying we got a couple composition picks also. We got a couple comp picks also.
Right.
Is what I was trying to
Oh,
explain to
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I knew. Yeah, we were only supposed to have seven. And then the comp picks, compensatory picks, as far as I knew, brought us up to nine. And then we had another one. I didn't know we had the 11. That's all. That's good news. I didn't know that. I'm gonna look up
Yeah.
see where all our draft picks currently are.
We got one, we got a two, we got a three, we got three fours, we got a five, we got two sixes, and I think two sevens.
Oh, 2 6 and 2 7. That's news to me.
Yeah, that Gito trade, we swap picks.
Oh, I
I
didn't
think
even think about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
they gave us a seventh and we gave them a six.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't pick up a pick. We just
Yep. But Allen Kelly, man, this I don't know. Let me see him real quick. Let me look him up real quick.
man, my My AI is messed up because it's saying right now, which I know is not true. As of March 21st, 2026, the Raiders hold 8 total draft picks in the 2026 NFL draft. That's not true. There's no way. I'm going to go to the Raiders site. I know that's bullshit. Sorry. Don't mean to cuss on your show. Sorry, YouTube.
Caliac Menace, huh?
Yeah, I'm showing 10 on the Raiders site. I'm showing one first, one second, one third, three fours, one fifth, one sixth, oh, two sixths, and one seventh. I'm showing 10. That's on the Raiders site.
Yo, he went to, so what? All right, so he must have went to, so what? Did he play for Minnesota and then transfer? So did he transfer to Rutgers? Because what I'm seeing is a bunch of Minnesota, what's the name?
What was the guy's name?
Alan Caliac Menace
I'm not even gonna try to say that.
is Kaliakmanis. Caliac Menace.
My
It's
brain
right.
ain't working right enough for that right now.
It's right down on the screen. Huh? Alan Caliac Menace.
All right, hold on.
It's Kaliakmins. Caliac Menace. Very nice said Spy Tech loves his picks. So far both drafts with Spy Tech, he had a lot of picks in the draft, not facts. Look, he gonna get even more watch. He gonna come out. We gonna have more than 11 picks. Watch, I promise you. Towards the end of the towards like let's say the middle. Let's see, we got three fourths. I say by that second fourth, going into that third, he gonna start doing his magic. Watch, trading down, trading up, certain shit like that. So actually, I think it is 10 picks. Mike got a -1 from the Ravens. We have had. Nah, I think it's like 11, 12 with the comp picks. But yeah, 10 regular picks. Yes, we do got that. But with the comps, I think we got like one or two compensatory picks, which would be make it 11 to 12. You're on mute, huh?
Okay, no, I was just on the Raiders site, including our comp picks. We're at 10, including the comp picks.
So including the complex we 10.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right.
I think you're right when you said whoever said 11 was because of Max Crosby, but we lost that one obviously.
Well, technically we had, well, yeah, 11 this year, but yeah.
And then when they didn't do the max deal, then we went back to 10.
I ain't
I
even
can look it
gonna,
back up again.
I'm not even gonna lie. Just imagine if they did go through that trade, like, we'd have been unstoppable in that, what's the name? You feel me? Guff in the building. What up, Guff?
Go, go.
We, it'd have been crazy. Shout out to my brother Guff in the building. He said, "You're what it do, my bro?"
The fuck happened?
But I'm telling you, yo, we'd have, man, what? We probably got it like Ruben Bain or something with that 14th pick. I don't know if Arvell Reese would have been better. I don't know if he'd have dropped to the 14th, but Ruben Bain, we probably had got it. We probably would have got him. Him, Sonny Styles, maybe not. I don't think
What
Sonny.
are the current Raiders draft picks now?
Yeah, Ruben Bain's gonna be something serious. Watch. Ruben Bain's gonna be something serious. I remember when he was a freshman, you know, we got him as a freshman. He was a monster. He was definitely a monster. But yeah, that's exactly what's going down now.
Yeah, it is right here. Uh, round four, we got a compensatory pick, and round five, we got a compensatory pick. Uh, I don't know what the other, and then we got a round six pick from the Bills through the Jets, and we got a round four pick from the Vikings through the Jaguars. So it's 10. This is another site, another Raider site that's saying 10.
Right. So I'm doing the mock draft, right? Oh,
You're doing the mock draft right now?
yeah, on my phone, but I'm just looking. So I'm gonna tell you the first round, right? So you know we got Mendoza. The Jets go with
Yeah.
Carl. The Jets go with
Yeah.
Carlo T. The the Cardinals go and get Ruben Bain Jr.
Bane went before Reese.
Yeah, Arvell Reese went to Titans. Sonny Styles goes with the Giants. David Bailey goes with the Jets. Jordan Tyson goes with the Commanders. Jeremiah Love goes to the Saints. Francis Malagoa goes to the Chiefs, which I would hate to do that. I would hate for that, but I think it's cool. Caleb Downs goes to the Bengals. Jamal McCoy goes to the Dolphins. Kenyon Sadiq goes to the Cowboys. That's crazy. Caleb Ramu, offensive tackle, he goes to the Rams. Mansour Delane goes to the Ravens. Monroe Freeland goes to the Eagles, which that'd be crazy. Makai Lemon Makai Lemon goes to the Browns. Spencer Fano goes to the at 17. He goes to the Lions. Dylan Thieneman, he goes to the Vikings. Keldrick Falk goes to the Panthers. King Proctor goes to the Cowboys. Ione goes to the Steelers. Avion Terrell, corner, he goes to Chargers. Omar Cooper Jr. goes to the Buccaneers, which would be crazy. Offensive tackle from Arizona State, uh, Eon Anchor, Max Anchor. He goes to the Browns. Peter Woods goes to the Bears. That'll be scary. TJ Parker from Clemson. He goes to the Bills. Um, Bush, what up, Bush? Frank, what up? What up, my brother? Yeah, still has 12 picks. Blake Miller, offensive tackle from Clemson, goes to the 49ers. KC Concepcion goes to the Texans. I think that'll help them out. King Messidor, man, goes to the freaking Chiefs. That'd be scary right there. I would hate that right there. Biznotis, the guard from Texas A&M, he goes to the Dolphins. CJ Allen goes to the Patriots, and Colton Hood goes to the Seahawks. Cade McDonald goes to the Browns. Chris Bell goes to the Cardinals. Zion Young goes to the Titans, and we're up next.
Hey, I gotta
So,
reset my phone or the channel because my screen's all messed up. I'm gonna have to leave the chat. I'll be right back.
all right, Bush Raider, what it do, my brother? So, we up next, right? So, I'm gonna tell you who's up. Brandon Cisse is up next. He's the best player available, but we're gonna go defense. D tackle, who's up there? Dad, Caleb Banks is there, bro. He's been falling a lot. I don't care. I'm getting Caleb Banks, bro. He's just like a dog. Caleb Banks, second round, y'all. Third round, Broncos offer a trade. Reject. Reject. Okay, so let's see. I don't know why they got safety. I don't know why they Jalen Kilgore at the safety spot. He's going to be in corner, so I got him in the third. All right, so
Can I give a couple quick shout outs? My phone's been messing up.
yeah, go ahead.
Bush Raider, my brother, how you doing, man? Frank, my nephew, how you doing? Okay, how you guys doing?
Damn, Keelan Black was still there too. Boom, let me see. Hey, Bush Raider, Bush, who you taking out of wide receivers? Malik Benson or Deion Burks? I would. Is he still there? CJ Daniels? Yep. I should take him right here too. I am. Never mind. I think CJ Daniels is better. So far, Fernando Mendoza, Caleb Banks, Jalen Kilgore, Zaki Wheatley, Keelan Black, and CJ Daniels. That I feel like I done solidified both sides of the ball already. Now we can go to um, offensive guy. We can go to offensive line. Ole Miss Diego Pons. Let's go to guard. Fernando Carmona. Center. Trezon. Hoonigan. I might have to go.
I don't think we need another center at this
We're gonna
point.
need a backup. Who's gonna be the backup?
JPJ.
No, he can't be the backup. We're gonna. I'd rather get a. I'd rather keep him right where he at. Don't move him at
Oh,
all.
I'd rather keep as a guard. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, if something was to happen, at least we have a reliable backup for him.
Nah, I don't want to mess that up though. I'd rather just get a young guy up in there to back
Okay,
behind. Hey,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
keep that the way it is. So I'm gonna go James Brockmeyer. He is 6'3". Oh well, he's 6'3", 295 pounds. So he's on a little on the.
They could pick him up. They could put some weight on him.
But Trezon is 6'6", 319. I think I might go with him.
6'6", 319.
Oh no, he's offensive tackle. Why they say offensive tackle, but they got him at.
6'6" is pretty tall for a center.
I'm looking at it. It says offensive guard right here.
Okay, guard. That makes more sense. Yeah.
Don't tell me this joint messed up on me. Dad, never mind. Oh well, yeah. So yeah, man, the draft is going to be pretty interesting. Like I said, we can get a running back like the third, fourth round. Like I say, I got Keelan Black with the second, fourth round draft pick. So I mean, shoot.
No, I like Black. I like Black a lot. I didn't think he'd be available in the fourth, but if he is, hell yeah, snatch him up.
I mean, he's a running back, so we can
Right.
get backs
He's
late.
he's the one that's out of Indiana, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both was there though too. I just took Keelan because he was the. You know what I mean?
Better
But
counter for
he was there
distance.
too.
Better counter, you know.
Roman Henry was there too.
I know I have no problem with Kalen Black.
But yeah, yeah. I don't know why they got Jalen Kilgore at safety. He's really a corner. So I would put him at corner. I ain't gonna lie. East Coast said that's the best. That's where he's really good at the corner. So boom, put him in. My man Frank in the building said better late than never. You feel me? If y'all hear people shouting and stuff, the neighbors across the street is having a little get together. So, which is gonna suck because after this, I plan on doing some writing. I mean, doing some recording, and now I might have to have this in the background listening, which is gonna suck. And it's already 9 o'clock, so ain't no telling when they gonna get done. Oh, 10 o'clock, and then it sound like it's about to be over.
No, we got a good chat going. We got a good conversation going.
What's up with the Chizat, man? But so what do you what are you looking for going into the draft?
Hmm. A wide receiver, corner. I'm gonna say this first: corner, and a wide receiver. That's my two major concerns at this point. Um, and then I'm looking forward to picking up some players that can give us depth at both the offensive line and the defensive line.
Right.
That's my major concerns is the O line, the D line, and then a wide receiver, and my first concern is a corner. We need another corner to go with Eric Stokes. We just do.
I mean, I believe in Darian Porter, but I think if
Yeah,
you if you use Darian Porter like you use Imwari and you have Kilgore on the outside, I think that works really good.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I like Darian Porter too, man. As along with everything else, Pete effed up. You know, not giving him time, to play. But when he played, yeah, sure, he wasn't great and he got burnt. But I mean, he's a rookie quarterback. It's the second hardest position in the NFL to play. You got to give him time. I think he's going to be. I mean, he's super fast. We know that. So he's a good guy. But yeah, I would like to have some more depth, especially for playing the 3-4. You know. So, that makes a big difference too. We're running the 3-4 defense, or that's our base defense anyway, is the 3-4. That makes a big difference, man. And I wouldn't mind seeing another uh, coverage linebacker coming in either. I wouldn't mind seeing that, because you got four linebackers, man. I know we got one that's a coverage guy. Let's get another one. So
right.
that'd be a major concern of mine. So that'd probably be first. Cornerback, wide receiver, coverage linebacker, and then fill in the line. Fill in the line.
Yeah.
Or maybe taking BPA, at the time. Maybe we don't need a certain position, but this dude just stands out to him. Take him, you know. Because I mean, with this free agency period, I think they did a supreme job in what they did with the free agency. So I don't think we're as reliant on the draft as we were before this free agency period. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we're done. I'm just saying I'm just saying that it's like, we don't have to grab people out of panic anymore. We can do this at our pace, which
Right.
I love.
Yeah. Yeah. You right about that. And what
So
helped?
I see a lot of BPAs coming out of this draft.
Uh, yeah, I can see that towards like the end. I can see that towards the end.
Yeah.
Like I said, between like that last that last fourth pick in the fourth round, um,
Hmm.
on, I can see it's going best player available from there on.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see it earlier. Instead of not filling some certain position, they pick this other guy. I mean, let's face it. No, none of us expected us to get Brock Bowers. So I'm just saying.
That's facts. Law Dizzy in the building. We got feedback,
Law
gentlemen.
Dizzy.
Law Dizzy said, "Can I get the Fernando?" Yes, sir. Raiders in the building.
Raiders.
Yes, sir. But I will be
Frank, what
going
do you mean
live,
by
y'all.
we got feedback? Am I echoing? Am I echoing in the chat? I mean, in the chat, am I echoing?
It's probably because of my, my studio. It ain't, which will be getting fixed up soon, y'all. So that echo will be out of here soon.
No, that echo is fine. It's my echo. I hear it. I don't know if the chat does, but I'm actually echoing.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel good about what we're doing, what we can do in the draft.
Hmm.
You know?
Let's step for a
I
second.
just want to poke. But yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, y'all. Trust me, we're gonna definitely compete. No doubt about it. Spicy gonna, Kubiak gonna have us competing. Watch, definitely know that. Yeah. Let's see if I can find some stuff. Uh, do some stuff, y'all. See what we got. But this flag football is all over the place. It said Tom Brady was out there looking crazy. Chewy, what up, my brother? The one that love you hate, what it do, what it do.
What's up, Jess? What's up, the one? Don't forget to watch, man. If you haven't seen Chewy's Raider coverage, if you're not subscribed to that channel, what the heck's wrong with you? Chewy's Raider coverage. He runs a good show, man. A lot of good shows. So Chewy's Raider coverage. Look it up. Subscribe.
Shout out to my brother, man. Definitely go subscribe over there, you feel me? Genty sophomore season is definitely gonna be fun.
Damn it.
Yeah, it says Red Nation excited about his free agency class, all that good stuff. Jed and the other things Ravens have. Get bulletin board material. Yep. Yeah, man, whatever happened to the star, he never
Hey,
wrong.
can I comment on that?
Yeah, go ahead, because I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, Harvey just reached out. I'm sure you know Harvey. If you know Dustin, you know Harvey, number one Raider stunner. Uh, contacted me on text today. Uh, because I'm just now breaking out of a mental episode, and I think that will be coming back on soon. Uh, but because Harvey had my number, he sent me a text and stuff. So I think that show's going to be coming back on soon. Don't know for sure, but I haven't talked to Dustin yet, but I'll probably talk to him tomorrow and find out what's going on. But yeah, he's still around. He's still around. He's just, I'm sure he's just busy with his farming. He's a farmer. I mean, on a very, 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 very large scale. Uh, I mean, we're talking thousands of acres. Uh, so he might have gotten into a spell where he's just busy. That's all. He'll be back. Don't worry. He'll be back.
Yes, sir. Shout out to what was it, DSR, Death Star Report?
Yes.
Shout out to DSR. Yes, sir.
Guest Start Report Live. I'm on there sometimes too. When now that I'm coming back, but yeah, Bush Raider. He comes on there every once in a while. Ozzy, uh, he's also known there. Um, he's from Australia, and so yeah,
Facts, facts,
cool little
facts.
gang. It's a great show. Strictly Raider stuff. You know, kind of like how he kind of runs his show, kind of like how Europe runs his show, where it's all we're talking about this, we're not talking about that. You know, you know the you know keeping us because when you have multiple people on your panel, you can go off the rails sometimes, and he keeps it online like Europe does. Not in a hard way. I'm just saying. Just just saying.
Right.
That's, we're talking about this right now. We can talk about that later if you want to, but we're talking about this right now. Keep it there. Type of thing.
Y'all want to talk about it? Throw it in the
It,
switch. We talk about
uh, yeah,
it.
well, we
Just
can
like
talk about
that.
it. Maybe not exactly. Because sometimes the chat wants to bring up something. But we're not talking about that right now. Just you know who I'm talking about,
What's
nephew.
happening?
Wants to change the subject. But anyway, yeah, it's cool. It's a good show. It's a good show.
Yeah, shout out
I
to
like it.
DSR, man. I a couple times. I was in the background playing the cut. I ain't really say nothing, but
Yeah,
I like how he run it and everything. Shout out to DSR, man. Shout out to DSR. Yeah, but yeah, man. We in the building, y'all. We in the building. So the floor is the chat, man. What y'all want to talk about?
yeah,
Yes,
that'd
sir.
be
What
cool.
y'all?
Ask us a question or give us a comment.
Yes, sir. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? We done covered a lot
What's
of
up, Glisser
things.
fan?
Who?
Glisser fan just came
Oh,
in.
Glisser. Hey, Glisser. Shout out my brother, Glisser. I
He's
thought, I
another
thought,
DSR guy too.
I thought you said somebody else. That's why I was like, who? But yeah,
He's
Glisser.
another DSR guy too. He likes DSR, yeah. Because DSR always lets me shout out his show when I'm on his show.
Glisser fan said, who do you think is going to be the backup QB? I don't know. I mean,
Mm.
so far AOC, but
Right now it's AOC, definitely. Yeah.
we could draft somebody,
Right.
or somebody, uh, or grab somebody from what's the name from free agency. But I see it's probably like I said, if we don't grab no, if we don't get a veteran, we're probably going to draft one, and Mendoza will be starting. The one lady Hay said, I know it's getting repetitive, but who we getting at 36? I don't know, man. I keep seeing Caleb Banks sitting there at 36, man. I keep seeing it. If he's
Really?
36, I'm getting him. Hell yeah.
Oh, if Caleb Banks is at 36, I'm taking him. If not, I want Malachi Fields.
It's not even a thought process, bro. It's not even a thought process. If he's there at 36, we spread our ass to the freaking and go get
Oh
him.
yeah. I mean, the only drawback I have from him is his height. But I mean, he doesn't play at that height. So and so it's just going to be interesting to see what he can do, at the next level with these bigger receivers than he's facing in college. That's my only problem with him. I'd rather have Malachi Fields, to be honest.
No, Caleb Banks. Caleb Banks is a defensive tackle.
Oh, well, who am I thinking? There's another Banks that's a uh, DB that's like. Anyway, never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. And
I hope we either go D tackle or finish showing up the O line. Oh, we're gonna show up the O line. Trust me. Lee Hunter will be good to be a good add. Yeah, but if Caleb Banks is there, I'm grabbing him. I'm definitely grabbing him. The one who love you hates it. Nah, we don't want another bro foot, man. Bro, I ain't. I ain't even gonna
That's
cap,
it.
bro.
That's it. I don't even want any injury plagued players. That's it. If they got an injury, I'm sorry. I don't give a
I'm.
shit.
I ain't gonna say.
We've done that route too many times. It hasn't worked out for us.
First of all, it's not even that bad. We talked about this before already. The injury is not even that bad. So I don't know why everybody's freaking out over it. Like it's not even that bad.
Mm.
It's not a Tyree Wilson injury, bro. So, you feel me? So he said, "What do you guys think about drafting the guy who just won the Golden Mop Award? This guy, he's going
What?
undrafted.
What's the Golden Mop
It's
Award?
it's something that it's something that we be me here in finale. It's something we say in we be talking about in the what's the name. It's really a joke. It's crazy.
Okay,
You
gotcha,
wanna
gotcha. How is
I'll
Finale
get
doing? I haven't seen him in
back to
months,
work, guys.
weeks.
Go Raiders, yes sir.
Have a good night.
Banks there because his injury said he ain't even playing next year due to the league. When he heard it. It don't even matter if we don't get him if he drops all the way to like the fourth or fifth, you still go get him. Shoot.
Yeah, in the fourth or fifth, I wouldn't mind that.
It don't even matter. If you can get him later on than that, you go get him.
I just Liz Franks are touchy injuries.
You go get him. You should look it up, broski.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying though, it don't matter if he's not there. Then if he's not there, I mean, if he's still there later on in the draft because of the injury, you go get him there. If we get somebody else at 36, that's fine. But if he's still there in like the later rounds, shoot, you go get him.
Yeah, I
That's what
definitely
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
take him with our second pick. There's no way in hell.
But I don't think we'll make that mistake again.
We tried that once with the lineman.
My guy, East Coast in the building. I knew he was around here somewhere. He
What's
said it's not a
up,
list
E?
frame. That's what I was saying. It wasn't even that bad. Has no ligament damage. Thank you. That one, I knew it.
Oh, he broke his toe. That's a whole different thing. What's
That's what
up?
I was saying. Like
What's up, ECG?
I knew it.
What's up, Dante?
I, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if he's there at 36, you go get him. I don't care what it
I wouldn't take him at
is.
39.
Shoot, pro injury, shoot, that's fine. He get that taken care of. He'll be ready to go by training camp. I ain't gonna lie.
ECG. I want to get,
Nah,
yeah, this is the question I wanted to ask ECG before, but I forgot what the question was. What do you think of
yeah.
Malachi Fields out of Notre Dame? Where do you think he's going to end up going?
Nah, Lee Hunter not better than. than Caleb Banks. I'm sorry. He not better than Caleb Banks, bro. Caleb Banks is one of them, yo. Lee Hunter really good, but he's not better than Caleb Banks.
Oh, he's
He's
actually a
busy
friend
from
of his.
East Coast said it was his repaired foot. He had new cleats on that were loose. He's a friend of mine, so I know all the details. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
He's slow.
No, that's slow. He said he's good. He struggled against small corners. At the earliest, he may go around fourth round, around fifth.
Really? That late? Okay. I'm not gonna argue with him because I mean he's the man, but damn, I thought it would be way ahead of that. All right.
Yeah. He said re-injured. Yeah, but I don't think it's that bad, bro. If it's a re-injured toe, it's not that bad. Now, if he has something like what Tyree Wilson had, then that's a different story. But if it's just his toe, I ain't worried about it. He said he broke it in the second drill of the combine. Kill Banks. Yeah, I know. We already had discussed this before. We discussed it before. That's what I'm saying. He been dropping in like in the second round, yo. You go get him in the second. You got a chance to get it, you go get his ass in the second round, bro. 36 pick. Once he get healthy, he doesn't. We got enough D tackles, so we don't need him to just. He can take it slow. Once he ready to go, you throw his ass on the field, let him go do his thing. I don't care. He's 6'6". We got 35 length in his arms, and he's 330 pounds.
Holy
There's no
Christ.
way you freaking pass up on that.
Locky Tossy.
Man, I'm telling you, he's massive, yeah. He's huge.
It's gonna take at least, if they don't get caught up in his orbit, it's gonna at least take an extra half a second just to get around this guy.
Yep. Broken bones are better than ligaments damage.
Absolutely.
That was always my argument with Tyler Shuck. He broke his collarbone and tibia, never had ligament damage, easy recovery, like Drew Aller. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, broken bones. I mean, you get a break in your bone,
Yeah,
that heals
exactly.
up stronger than it was before with the calcium buildup.
And that's fine. He might be out for a couple of weeks, but shoot, forget that. You go get him. Rorschach, what it do, my guy? Rorschach in the building said
What's
just
up,
popped in to
Rorschach?
say, turn them shits up, turn my headphones up. Yurp in Sacktown, spend time with my family. So I'll catch you later. Hey man, have a good one, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Have a great night with your
Definitely.
family, man.
The GOAT Rorschach in the building. The GOAT. But yeah, I got about 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna hop off and stuff. But Yeah, it's look, we can go that route, man, and then maybe Jalen Kilgore in the third. We set ourselves for success. Killing Black in the fourth. Oh man, I feel like we set ourselves up already for a good draft. Excuse me. Oh man.
Hmm.
But yeah, we can set ourselves up for some for a good look this season, you know. But yeah, I eight and probably like a maybe I got us like 8 wins, 9 wins this season, yo. I just gotta wait till the draft. Once I see what we did in the draft, I'll have I'll have East Coast, come on and analyze the draft for us and how we did. Um,
Well, that'd be a cool
of
show.
course, I'm gonna get my 1-2. You feel me? But yeah, just want to get his his expertise on it. See how he feel about it. What else? So yeah, and then I'll give you my final record on what we can do, especially if we see if I can see the and I won't probably do my final record review uh until the schedule comes out. Then I'll do it like that. Do you want revenge on Myers when the Raiders face him? You talking about Jacoby Myers? No, not really. I want
Yeah, he didn't do nothing wrong.
I want revenge. I want revenge on Devontae Adams, and we play the Rams too. So yeah, I hope he licking his chops because we finna be putting belt the ass on him.
Oh, it'd be sweet to just totally shut him down in that game. That one's at home, isn't it? Is the Rams game at home?
He definitely gotta go. I mean, not gotta go, but he definitely gotta get popped one time for all that noise he was talking. We gotta get him. We gotta hear him at least like 3 good times. Let him know. Look, yes sir. He said, yeah, and other, and of course the other guy, who's that you talking about? All I care about is what's the name? Minshew. Nah, he tore his ACL too. I don't think he played.
Did he?
That's why they Justin Fields. Yeah, he tore it like the next game after, right after Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL.
Damn. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah, we
That's
do
my
play
good
Geno
memory.
too. Yeah, we do play Geno. That's gonna be a good one. We play the Patriots again, I think too.
Yeah, it's we got the Patriots away. I know 401 Raider Jeff. Y'all should check that show out too. 401 Raider Jeff. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
we play Patriots in New England. In New England again.
Yeah, I don't understand. Didn't we play them in New England last year?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we playing them again?
The same thing with Miami a couple years ago. We played them like maybe even 3 years in a row. We played Miami at Miami like at least 2 years, if not three, in a row. It's like
Right.
what the WTF, you know?
No, I can dig it. I can definitely dig it.
But yeah, I'm gonna really, just for S's and giggles, the Seahawks game should be very interesting, coverage wise. I think that should be a very interesting game. That's why I think it's definitely
Nah,
gonna. I would bet my house on the fact that it's gonna be a primetime game. I think it's gonna be Monday night game. I said that earlier. Uh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the Browns game because that's away, and that was an away game that I went to a few years ago in 2023, I believe, 2022. Me and my daughter went to the Cleveland Browns game along with about eight of us, and we had front row seats in the end zone. It was like the black hole almost. I mean, as far as seats. Uh, and it was a lot of fun. So it will just bring back cool memories of that time I spent with my daughter. I think I had on my IG page, there's pictures of that game with us there. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that game for that reason. And then as far as that, that's the two main games. Do you have any games that you're really looking forward to? I mean, I know we don't know the schedule yet, but we know who we're playing. Do you have any games that you're looking forward to more than others, other than our division rivals?
not really. Now I haven't taken like a hard look at it. I'm focused on like the draft and stuff right now. But once all that's over with, or the teams that we play, I'll start doing more predictions and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
couple games I'm looking forward to. I like the Buffalo game too because I went to Buffalo once to watch them play, but we're playing them here at home, thank God. So we don't have to play Buffalo in December or something in Buffalo. So
right.
we got them at home. And we do have Miami at home. With the
Yeah,
Rams at
that's pretty
home,
dope.
Seahawks at home, Titans at home. So yeah, I like this. The schedule doesn't suck for us. It's not. I mean, we got a lot of teams on here that, as of last year, weren't great. I
Right.
mean, you got the Jets, got the Cardinals, got the Browns, got the Giants. I think the Giants are coming back, but and there's some teams on the schedule that Titans, Miami. I mean, there's some teams on here where we can get some should get some wins. So should be a fun
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I'm interested, man. I can't wait. Yeah, we gotta beat. We got to
Oh
make it
yeah,
for you.
yeah,
That's a
that's
must.
that's a given. You gotta look forward to that one. Uh, hey, I live in Northern California, man. I know the rivalry there, man, big time. So yeah,
The Seahawks going to be scary. Yeah, Seahawks going to be pretty good.
yeah, CR's gonna be scary. Yeah, they lost a lot of talent and a few coaches, but I still think they're gonna be scary.
Right. I got to,
And that was at, but that was at home though too. So we take out their crowd advantage.
right. I got to get ready to hop off. My dog is acting crazy right now. I think I got to take him out. But I appreciate everybody pulling up to the show, man. Thanks a lot. Had a blast. Had a really fun. Welcome back. I don't know if it's fully, but definitely appreciate you coming on and having you on. You know, you're always welcome. You feel me?
No, I think this helps a lot. So I appreciate the platform to help me recover from my, you know, self pity mode.
Right. Hold on one second. Take him on. And end the show today.
Oh, did he leave? Okay, Frank. Yeah, beat Frisco, no doubt about it, Frank. We got that's a good. I should have named that one. It's one of my teams games that really looking forward to. I remember all those years. Spent 17 years in Oakland with season tickets, and of all the fans that I've seen in those 17 years, I've seen fans at every team. The Frisco fans were the worst. They were just obnoxious. If they'd done that in LA, they would have gotten their asses beaten. But we were cool. We were chill in Oakland. We weren't the crowd that everybody said we were. Uh, you break a rule, then we're gonna let you know. But you want to be an idiot and be an idiot, you know, type of thing. That wouldn't have traveled in LA or in Oakland before they went to LA. You wouldn't do that. But it was cool in the early 2000s and stuff. It was a pretty chill crowd.
Whoa. Let's go. Get in there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Get in there.
So let me take this moment while Yurp is gone. Make sure, I mean, I pretty much see everybody is in the chat that's already subscribed. But if you
Yo,
forgot to hit the like button, make sure to hit that like button just because everybody forgets to hit the like button every once in a while. Don't forget to just hit the like button. That helps. That helps. It helps the algorithm. So don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, which I don't see anybody here that's not subscribed, uh, so make sure to subscribe.
right. And
And,
become
and you can super chat now too, or and throw a couple bucks. Yeah.
and become a member also.
And yes, and you can also become a member. That's $2 a month. $2 a month. It's nothing. I've never been a member on any other show in my life, but I joined this membership just to help him out. It's $2 a month. So everybody can afford $2 a month. If you can't, just throw super chat out every once in a while, or at least make sure you're subscribed and make sure you hit the like button. No pressure.
That's it. That's it. You feel me? So I'll definitely be on tomorrow. Like I said, I got a set schedule now, y'all. So 7 p.m. Monday through Sunday, I'll be on 7 p.m. Monday through Sunday Central Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Sunday, y'all. So that is the set schedule from now on. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. It's gonna begin. Watch. The background gonna look a lot different soon too. Watch.
No, it's already looking better. You're already getting some decorations, up and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I got my flag on the other side of the wall. I got my flag, my
I'm
Raiders
sure, yeah.
flag on the other side. Um,
Yeah, the echo is cutting down. Just to let you know, your echo in the room is cutting down with all the stuff you've been hanging. It's cutting it down.
yeah, I'm gonna be hanging some more stuff. Plus, I'm gonna be getting like some rugs in here, and I'm getting these huge rugs. Like I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 of them joints, and that's gonna cut down a lot. Also, along with the added stuff I put up here, so it's
Yeah, well,
gonna be
it's
cool.
definitely already
I got
improved
knocked down
now.
all the.
So,
Yeah, I got wiped down these windows. I got a windows. Um, so yeah, got a lot of stuff I gotta keep doing. I keep like sweeping and mopping in this bitch. There's more and more bugs keep coming in. That's why I hate the garage. But it's all right. It's coming together surely but surely. I'm definitely gonna be getting a new computer now. Then I got the new Gizig. You feel me?
and everybody throw congratulations out to Yurt for his new, got a new job. You got, regular hours now, making more money. Throw a shout out to my nephew Yurt. I mean, the man never stops moving up. He's like George Jefferson, man.
Nah, man.
Dude's just moving up.
So I, now I'm double. Got a double job now. So this always be my main goal, though. You feel me? So, but I'm gonna make it, do my best, and do what I do. You know, at this job. Uh, yeah. So like I said, so a lot of improvement is gonna be going on in the studio. A lot of more equipment I gotta get. Um, I gotta get 2 Mac Minis. I need one for the studio and one for my podcast studio. So that way, you know, I could do more things. Um, and then I need a couple TVs and stuff like that in here too. So I need a TV for my studio. I need a new TV for this one right here for this studio. And then I need another TVs for when I be playing the game and stuff. Just be chilling. And then I watch the games and stuff if I ain't going live, which I'll probably go live every game like I did last year. So you know, definitely gonna be dope though. It's gonna be straight. So, yeah. Um, so yeah, like I said, a lot of improvements, man. And then definitely gonna try to catch some of these games. Um, I know a lot of people going to the New Orleans game, and I probably might want to go to that San Francisco game too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, oh, you got anything you want to say before we dip out?
Yeah, if you go to the San Francisco game, you better let me know, man. We gotta hook up at some point.
Bet. Most definitely, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Um, Chat, it's been
But no,
wonderful, man. Go ahead, huh? What you got to say?
oh, I'm going down the same road you're about to go around down. Uh, Chat, salute to the chat, man. You guys are
Yeah.
great. You guys are great. Uh,
Um,
help keep the show going. Good comments. No, no BS in here. It's been all good comments and opinions and stuff like that. I've been watching the chat and all the banter, on opinions and stuff like that. It's unfortunate we can't read every single one of them, but we do our best to read as many as we can. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Without you guys, this show's not possible. So
Fact.
thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Frank said, "Thank you, gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You enjoy your weekend too, bro. But I'll be on tomorrow too, so most definitely be on tomorrow. Um, like I said, 7 o'clock. Um, and yeah, man, we'll be on. We'll be on. So appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Become a member. Also, it's only $2, man. Definitely appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. With that being said, y'all know what it is. You're Ray.
Raiders. Have a good night, y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Peace.